Basically, ranked matches will not feature AI commentary, and it's not like Street Fighter 6 where it's technically not AI, it's just a special trigger real commentary for people. A set situation seems to be like an actual AI voice crap. I see. I see. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't matter. Because on resolution, he's just gonna... Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, it's crazy how that works. It's crazy how that works, damn. That's it. That's all you have? Mass chains, dark law. Yeah. He's gonna start banishing and everything. Well, that's annoying. I mean, I didn't want that card anyway, you know? I mean, I didn't want that card, you know? Who am I to want the card that I just added to my hand? You know, who? You know, honestly, it was selfish of me to, you know, that was pretty. You know what? That's on me. That's on me. That was pretty selfish of me. That was pretty selfish of me. You know, wanting the card that I just added to my hand. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'll see myself out. I'll see myself out. God damn it. I apologize. That one's on me. That one's on me. How dare I? How dare I want to play the game? Dude, this is some sort of cruel karmic joke. Like, it genuinely is. Like who the fuck? I might swap my deck out in a minute. Cause this is ridiculous. Like, genuinely, this is ridiculous. Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, how you guys been, chat? It's only like once I clicked like play, because I'll be real with you, I haven't really talked. Thanks, Rex. I feel better, but at the same time, like my voice feels better, but I feel like I may have gotten a bit worse, you know. So, but I don't know. It's a mixed bag. Because genuinely, I've probably spoken less than a paragraph. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. I've probably spoken about as much as a chapter of a Magic School Bus. Or like a Magic Treehouse book. Okay, I still don't have anything. Drink tea, honey? I would, but A, we don't have any honey in the house, and B, our lovely guest keeps throwing gobs and gobs of sugar in all the tea. What's up, Jura? How you doing? Dude, why does it smell like something's burning? I don't even want to check what it is. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's fine. Use mad honey in your tea? I'll get right on that. How dot the Yu-Gi-Ohs? The very first game was good, the second game was good because they immediately scooped. And then 2 or 3 games, you know, after those first 2 games were awful. And this is like the 3rd game. He's looking for lethal. He's not gonna find it, but he's looking for it. Actually, he just found it. Because that brings it back maiden and that gets him another spirit. Yeah. I want to go first. Was that guy's name Sunraku? I mean, you guys can't see it. I'm covering it up. Yeah. We have a Shangri-La Frontier fan. I can stop Imperm and I can stop Valor. I can stop Ash. I'm gonna call by Valor. Fuelos. I'm gonna cross out Fuelos. I didn't need to cross out Fuelos. If you have Maxine, I'll be pissed. How doth the Yukios? Special summon. This is called Star, right? Yeah. I'm gonna look at his hand and shuffle back a card. I looked at way too fast. His hand was called by, and what else? Was anybody paying attention? His hand was called by and something else. You for gore? Yeah, me too. All I know is he has no interactions. That's all I know. All I know is that he can't really do anything. I'm gonna watch the replay just so I know what he had. It doesn't matter because we won, but... It doesn't matter because we won, but I still want to see anyway. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was sword. Check out the Macedol thing. And let's look at this. I'm not gonna bother putting it on the screen. An understanding of over 12,000 cards. Through learning from countless simulations. Imagine new excitement. AI live commentary project launched.
This is the perfect start. The tracker device of blue descends with a roar.
Why does it sound like Harry Potter?
Nibiru, the primal being, is raining down. Duel!
You know, it'd be funny. Opponent is stalling for time. Opponent is BMing. That's one hell of a slow play. I can see the Ice Age. The grass on my lawn has grown 1 full millimeter since this combo has started. Oh my goodness, he's eating the cardboard. You're gonna find that crap annoying? Well, like, here's my thing. I highly doubt that would be like in a live duel. And I feel like that would just be replays. At least I hope it's just replays. But if it's replays, then I don't really mind it. And also, like, there's no way we don't get to just turn it off. Apparently it's live duels according to the Twitters. I mean... I don't know. The tweets dedicate with the plural for posted. Usually people just say tweets, or just like the present tense would just be like people are tweeting. That's typically how it goes. Yeah, I only use it for art. Anytime I see a Yu-Gi-Oh post, I say do not recommend. Oh yeah, chat, what do you guys think of Mega Halucha? You guys see the Mega Halucha trailer? You haven't seen it yet? It's kind of underwhelming, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to be complaining about it online. Like, dude, here's my thing. I'm not like a staunch Mega Victory Bell defender, but I didn't think it looked that bad. Because, like, for a Mega Victory Bell, like, what the fuck are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, how do you edit that design? You know what I mean? Whereas, like, this Mega Halucha, I'm not saying I hate it. I'm just saying, like, I wish they would have tweaked it a bit, you know? Because legitimately, like, Mega Halucha, all they did was put a mask on him. Because you know how Lucha's face is kind of a mask already? Well, now he's wearing like a golden mask, like a golden luchador mask. It makes him fat and gives him a mask. That's the thing. I couldn't tell from the trailer if he gets any bigger or smaller. Dude, this guy is a fucking simp. Like, Jesus Christ. He's got Royal Dottler, Royal White Binder, Royal Requiem, or Red Ransom. I mean, like he probably does have a Royal Requiem, though. No. What the hell am I talking about? This is called Heart Cipher. This dude has pay to win whale energy. I got called pay to win the other day, Chad. Because the game that I've been playing, I found out that you can get like an upgrade for it to help farm drops, and it helps like everybody farm drops, and I was like, oh my goodness, this will help everyone, and everyone will appreciate it. And then I got called like a pay to win player and got roasted, and I was like, well, I was doing this to be nice. I thought everybody would enjoy this, being as how it's like helping everybody, like farm, you know, items. But instead, I just got called pay to win and all that bullshit. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just leave. Because don't get me wrong, like, I'm not free to play anymore because I got the thing. But at the same time, like, I wouldn't call myself pay to win. Because in a way that we were all pay to win. Because everybody was taking advantage of the power-up that I got. But I was like, damn. I thought people would have appreciated it, but instead it just pissed everybody off. You used to Dolphin and Monster Hunter and give people subscriptions? Damn, bro, you're so pay to win. Listen, this is just my opinion, but I feel personally there's a huge difference between pay to win and a non-free-to-play player. Like, for example, in Star Rail, pay to win means that you spend like hundreds upon thousands of dollars trying to E6 and E5 characters. E6 and S5 characters, or however you say it. Like, that's pay to win. But like buying the fucking gotcha pass or whatever, whatever, like the battle pass or whatever, I don't consider that pay to win. It no longer, it makes you not free to play. You're definitely not free to play. But like, I wouldn't say you're pay to win. Like I just don't know where we lost the plot, chat, and where spending money on a game makes you pay to win. Because I mean, I've spent money on Master Duel. It's like barely any money at all. But technically, I spent money on Master Duel. It's like less than $100. Like I couldn't tell you how much it was. It's some like maybe 50 some odd dollars. I don't know. But in my eyes, like, that's just like I paid the price of like a regular video game. And also it supports the game itself, because this is like a free-to-play live service game. But I don't know where this, like, where we lost the plot and like this disdain towards people spending money in games happen. It's like, chat, you realize if a game is free and nobody spends money on it, the game will shut down and won't exist anymore, right? If you're wondering why I called it dolphining, it's because the stereotype of dolphins is being friendly, even if they are incredibly mean. Uma Musume stream when? Listen, part of me wants to do the Uma Musume, but the other part of me is just like, I just don't have time for it. I don't have time to start like another gacha, you know what I mean? Because apparently that game's a lot more involved than I realized it was. Because I thought that I just unlocked a horse girl, and they all, you know, say it's fucking like, say there's a horse girl named Pinstripe. I thought all Pinstripes were the same. It turns out that's not true. I can roll a shitty Pinstripe, and I can roll a cracked Pinstripe. And so you got to keep rolling to get the perfect Pinstripe. Otherwise, your Pinstripe will just be like legitimately you can spend all your free-to-play currency and then just get a bunch of shitty pinstripes. That seems like such a waste. But no, like, and then the people got mad, I guess, because I was getting lucky with my item drops. Mind you, these item drops that I got lucky with, I got long before I ever, you know, bought the upgrade. long before I got the upgrade that helps with, you know, item drops. They were like, "Are you just buying all the items?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "What do you mean? Am I buying all my items?" Like it shows like where you got the item and how you acquired it, and it says that I picked it up myself. Like what are we talking about? But no, I lost the plot a minute ago. Like, I don't know when this happened, but like, just because you spend money in the game doesn't mean you're pay to win. Legacy horses give better versions? Damn. Read the rest of your messages. I'm in a duel. Anyway, now I'm done comboing. Technically, you don't pay to re-roll. How it works is you get the horses, and then you get to the campaign. Enter the campaign. You get legacy variant. These legacy variants can be used for better races. It's like a roguelike. You get the main copy, and then you get dupes. If you complete a run, you keep the stats. You can breed your horses to make even better versions of the horses. The legacy horses get that. Read the rest. Yeah. It's been 87 years. We finally got borders back in Overwatch. No, like here's my thing. Here's my thing. This is gonna be a little bit harsh, but the Overwatch devs are fucking hypocrites. That's a little harsh, but it's true. And here's why they're hypocrites. They said the whole reason why they got rid of the borders in the first place was twofold. One, because they didn't have time to program it into the game. And two, because because people were getting bullied because they would have like a diamond border, but they would still be in fucking bronze. So what changed? Tell me this. Riddle me this, Batman. What fucking changed? Like, why was it Voldemort to have this shit in the game before, but like now nobody cares? I mean, I've told the story on stream before. The reason why Overwatch was delayed, the genuine reason why it was delayed, is because I'm gonna just do this. It's because Bobby came up to Team 4 and he said, hey, you guys have like 1 year to ship this game because it's cost millions of dollars. And you guys, and you said it's going to take 10 years, and then over that 10 years, it's probably going to cost, like, say, let's just make up a number, $40 million to ship this thing. When Call of Duty and all this other shit that we have has been making us, Candy Crush has been making us like millions of dollars a day. And you guys are sitting here burning through money like it's no tomorrow. And so he says, ship it in a year or I'm pulling the plug. And so they had to move everybody from PvE over to PvP and get a workable version of PvP ready in 1 year to get it ready to ship. And that's why the launch of Overwatch 2, so much shit was missing. And it had less shit in it than Overwatch 1 did. So that was the reason. They had 1 year to ship the thing. Otherwise, they were screwed. But yeah, like we're missing LFG, which like they said nobody used it, but I mean I used it. So we're missing LFG. We were missing player borders. We were missing the on fire system. Why can I not activate my fucking effects? Dude, I'm getting my fucking ass kicked by a 4,000 defense wall. But no, like that's one of the reasons they cited for why they got rid of the borders. They said they got rid of the borders because people were getting bullied because they would have a really high player border, but they would have like a really low. They'd have a really high player border, but they'd have a really low like rank. And so they said one of the reasons why they got rid of the player borders is because people were getting bullied. So my question is, what changed? You can bully players on their stats in-game now instead? Yeah. Welcome back, you son of a bitch. How do I get a mat on Zeus? Dude, I hate this fucking game. I'm literally getting stalled out by a fucking 4,000 defense monster. I mean, listen, I did misplay. I kind of just clicked yes. I kind of just say yes to the dress chat without even fucking paying attention, but Tross till summon 5. I'll just fucking bring it back though. And even if he does summon 5, like I can't beat over the token. When did you do real estate? This is gone. I've got 2 X'd in the grave. Leo needs to be in a Pokeball? Damn. What is this, fusion? This is Saint Azamina. TLDR, it has 0 attack, and the idea is it's kind of like Yubel, where if you attack into it or they attack you, you take the damage. But it doesn't have the battle protection, so it's kind of like a one pump chump. Like once it's gone, it's gone. There's ways to get it back and recycle it, but that's about it. Now he's got an even bigger wall. But don't worry, chat. We definitely win this duel. Copium. GG, what do you want? And then it comes back. Oh yeah, Chad. There's a new Pokemon. Damn, you're fast, GG. She's already leaving. She's not interested in any of my shit. Did you shuffle back? No. Okay. Okay, so you're summoning this card. Chat, did any of you guys check out the new Pokemon Pocket set? It's pretty cool. I didn't really get anything too crazy, but the set's not that big. So while I didn't get any like full arts or immersives or anything like that, I mean, I got at least one of every EX because it's like I said, it's a fairly small set. Okay, what influence does this have? All the influence. Motherfucker. What influence? All the influence. I fucking hate this game. Bro just turtled up. I mean, listen. Someone would argue, like, it's your fault because you couldn't get over the 4,000. Shut the fuck up. Like, the fact that he just turtled up for, like, 15 turns and did absolutely nothing, it just infuriates me to no end. Give me a second, chat. I'll open up Pokemon cards. I saw Dion or Cyriax make a video about like why Maxi should be banned, and I'm gonna be honest with you, like if I was him, I would have thrown a little bit of shade, because not once in his video did he mention hashtag draw the out, just draw the out. I would have mentioned that at least once. I would have thrown a little bit of shade. That's just me. I would have thrown a wee bit of shade. But nah, so I watched this video and like, it's just crazy how like every point he was making, he was like right on the money. But I still know there's people out there who are gonna call him out and say that he was wrong. You feel me? It's like he was right on like every parameter, but I still feel like a large majority, not a large majority, but like a large amount of Yu-Gi-Oh players are gonna like call him out and then be like, you're wrong. Here's the thing though. Damn, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, our board does nothing. We fucking lose. We're ranking down. I don't care. I don't give a shit about this game. I hate this game. This could just be me. Like, I feel like one of Yugi Twitter's like biggest defenses is the hashtag how many YCS tops do you have? And where anytime you try and like talk about the state of Yu-Gi-Oh as a game, there's gonna be that one person who comes out the woodwork and says, how many YCS tops do you have? There's always that one motherfucker who's like, oh, you don't like the state of the game? Well, how many YCS tops do you have? But now, recently, he topped the YCS with fucking blue eyes. So I feel like he's been waiting. I feel like he's been cooking on this. Is my headcanon, chat. I feel like he's been cooking on this. He got a YCS top, and then now he's talking shit. He's like, okay, so here's why this is dumb. But there's legitimately people who have quit this entire game just over Max C. Imagine having a game and where people have quit your entire game over one card. Just look at this. Like, Droll. I'm not gonna make an argument for Droll. I was gonna say like a Max C counter, but it's not. Max C counter. Ash Blossom, Max C counter. Cross out, Max C counter. Called by, Max C counter. Yo, Jura, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it, brother. So you got like 1, 2, because you need these two counter Max C by pressuring out the other person's Max C, and also you need this for cross out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 8 of the cards in my deck out of my 40 card deck are just like to counter Max C. Speaking of countering Max C, I'm gonna make some slight edits to my deck. Because I feel like I need some Lancias. We'll just chuck 3 Lancias in here and call it a day. Why not? By the way, Block Dragon being completely unlocked was the dumbest idea. Have you seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Do yet? Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Like, I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. That ban list broke me. Like, I came in to that stream on Monday just completely pissed off. I came into that stream on Monday just completely pissed off, and I think it was like I blame, I want to say, let's just say like 40% of it on that ban list. Like 40% on the ban list, 40% on me being sick, and then 20% of just me playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Ash Blossom, well, you can't win them all. You can't win them all, chat. You can't win them all. Anyway, that concludes my turn. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. What the hell are you doing, Link Rebo? Lancia. It still resolves, though. I mean, they'll get out Jerusalem, but then Serenir won't resolve. You haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! For like more than 2 weeks. Not sure you want to change that? I mean, you're really not missing much. We're in like one of the shittiest formats like that it's ever existed. And you can't call by it because I Lancia it. End phase, damn right, teabag. Damn right. Droplet, welcome back. Let's just do this. Typhon Punch Pass. Good old Typhon Punch Pass. Okay, that's all I can do. That's all I can do. GG. Another Serenir? Dude, you're brick to high heaven. I mean, not exactly though, because like 2 6s will get you a Caesar. Predator plant Verting Anaconda. I want him to burn himself for 2k, and then I'm gonna negate it. Nice, no call by. You dig it? You love to see it? Okay, cool. You know what would have made this ban list even more perfect? What would have made this ban list even more perfect is if they banned Lancia. Honestly, I think that would have just been the icing on the cake. You never run meta, so the format's always suited for you. I run what I want to run. I run what I want to run. You feel me? If I want to run meta, then I run meta. If I want to play rogue, I play rogue. Well, now I got that out of the way. Anyway, I'm gonna proceed to BM the shit out of you. Chat, the guy's name is Teabag. I don't respect him. I'm surprised he's stuck it out this long. Because I really am BMing the shit out of this man. I'm farming him for dailies. Okay, I'm done. I'm done fucking with this guy. I'm done messing with this guy. What did that unlock for me? Ritual Synchro XEs, cool. Activate a spell, did a little bit of that. Normal, did a little bit of that. Nice. I want to swap it up. I want to swap it up. Hmm. I don't even remember building this deck. You know what? Let's run it. Why not? I don't even remember building this deck. Let's run it. I don't even remember making this. You know what? This is perfect. All right, let's bait out negates with this. So summon out Lacrima. Activate Lacrima. Send Engraver. Do I have... No, I do not. Engraver, shuffle back Engraver. Let's summon out Requiem. Or Sequence. Chat, don't listen to me speak. I'm saying all the wrong names. Summon back these two. Summon out you. Activate this. Just summon out this. Special summon Engraver. Yes. Special summon out Engraver. I'm just gonna summon this card out. I don't even really know what it does. But it's royal rare, so it's gotta be good, right? There's just like a free +1. That's kind of crazy. That's the first time I've ever summoned that card. And they were roommates. The only time you've run meta is when you played Ubel? I see. Yeah, being as how I have, like, both my field spells in my hand, I don't really need to worry about anything right now. Also, he doesn't really care about anything that I'm doing. So that's interesting. I'm kind of just comboing for days, and he's kind of just letting me do it. I'm gonna add Phalanx to my hand. Now I can activate the field spell. Let's not do that. Let's send you, and then let's do Autry. We'll summon out Autry. We'll activate Autry. Draw us a card, and then we'll do this. We'll send Trudea to summon out you. Let's not do that. We're locked into Centurions. We'll summon out a Centurion, pink. This allows us to draw a card. Lurie. Can I do anything with Lurie? I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. Summon out you, and then let's put Autry here. In hindsight, it probably would have been a better idea to grab Primera instead of Autry, because Autry's a free draw, but Primera is free protection. Here's the thing, even if he books Auxilia, it doesn't really matter because our field spell can't be destroyed. Our field spell can't be destroyed as long as we control Centurion monsters. And right now we have pink. So man, I'm glad that I'm glad I sent out pink now. I'm gonna negate that summon. This is fine. Eagle? Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. Give me 1 second, chat. I just want to bask in the glory of defeating a flu player. Dad joke time, so your lesbian friends got me a gold timepiece for your birthday. Then they got confused when I said I want to watch. That's a good one. That's a oldie but a goodie. I've heard that one before. That one is an oldie but a goodie, chat. You're watching the Oldies channel. Anyway, I'm gonna get some headphones in ye oh whoa. I don't know what that means, but sure. I'm gonna be honest with you. I completely zoned out. I completely zoned out for a second there. I just like I wasn't even paying attention to what he was playing for a second. Anyway, chat. I was reading this one manga yesterday, chat, that I like. Don't ask me what it's called. It's got some long name. I don't know the fucking how to say it. But anyway. They introduced a character, and she was like a witch or whatever, and she was like the Rain Witch. I was like, oh my god, I like the design, and I was like, I hope she like joins the good guys because I really like her design. And then I shit you not, in the same chapter she was introduced, she gets fucking eaten and dies. I'm like, god damn it, dude! Why is it all these characters that I like? Why is it always the characters that I like that instantly fucking die? What's up, Kaze? Synchro event deck? I mean, he's definitely syncering, but he's playing a lot more than synchros. Chat, did you guys like the Mega Halucha trailer? I thought it was okay. I personally thought it was okay. But I will say, I thought that the Mega Victory Bell trailer was a lot cooler, in my opinion. It was, honestly? Yeah. It felt like the people who made the Halucha trailer and the Victory Bell trailer were two different, like, studios. It was bad? You thought the Mega Halucha trailer was bad? I mean, I wasn't gonna go that far and say it was bad, but I was gonna be like, it didn't reach the same heights for me that the other trailers did. Mega Victory Bell concerns you because it looks like Potagray became a Pokemon? I see. Let's grab that field spell. Let's activate the field spell. Let's send this. Let's set Trudea. Let's activate Wake Up. Draw a card. Thank you very much. Send this card. Thank you very much. Add Magnemite. Thank you very much. Activate Bestial Jerusalem. Thank you very much. Banish Primera. Thank you very much. Shovel back Primera. Nice, and then I can go into Chaos Angel. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Banish that. Someone want clear wing from the extra deck? Yeah. Okay. I can summon this guy back out. Let's just get Labilia out of here. We don't need it. I hate my life. Let's just send this, and then... Okay, let's just do this. Giving ourselves options. What's up, GG? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's storming the castle, Chad. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Good morning to you as well. Long time no see? Yep. Long time no see, brother. Royal coup? I guess. Is that what this card's called? Oh yeah. That's what it's called. She is so beautiful. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I'm just gonna add the one from my grave back to my hand. Nice. I mean, I didn't want that card anyway. I didn't want that card anyway. It's fine. What is it, GG? Yeah? This is technically a spell. Okay, he's dumb. Thank God. Thank God you're dumb. Okay. We're okay. It only worked because he's dumb. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, that only worked because our opponent was kind of dumb. Speedroid. Now here's the only issue. Like, he can combo into like anything now because we had to use all of our shit just to get rid of that card. I mean, at the very least, we can't be kaiju'd because we got a kaiju on our field. The design of this card is pretty cool, though. Speedroid's gonna fall down whenever Mitsurugi and Yummies come to Master Duel. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you can say that for most decks. When X, yeah, I don't know what he was doing. What's up, Biscuit? Yeah, it's been a minute. Hold up. How long has it been, Biscuit? Let's find out. January, February, March. It's last time you were here was in March. It's been a minute, Biscuit. Oh, apparently we've been winning. I didn't realize we had actually been winning duels. 2 days left. I gotta activate one trap and duel in solo mode. Ugh. You're good? That's good. Give me 1 second, chat. I had to get up and stretch after that one. We've been going for about 2 hours, so I'm just gonna get up and stretch. What are my plans for the day? Just play Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, I will BRB, chat. Alright, chat, I'm back. But yeah, favorite anime? If you were talking to me, Karibo, it might be Overlord. while I don't think Overlord has a perfect anime adaptation, I do think that Overlord, just as a series, like if you ever read the light novel, is probably one of like one of the best anime stories I've ever read. But FMA Brotherhood is another good one. I like All My Goddess. I have a lot. I can't put one at the top because there's just so many good animes I've seen over the years. Ranma is another good one. Like, I'm probably one of the biggest Ranma fans you'll ever meet. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm probably one of the biggest Ranma fans you will ever meet. Like, I've consumed pretty much, not every work, but pretty much every work Rumiko Takahashi, aka the creator of Ranma, has ever made. They have another series called Mao that I tried to start, but then I got really busy, and I always keep telling myself that I'm gonna get, you know, into it. That's fine. I don't care about this. Anyway, so there I was, getting exactly what I wanted. Yeah, this is fine. Lancia? I mean, my deck doesn't really banish. So... okay. That was another bait, and you also fell for that too. You have fallen for all of my baits. Honestly, I think I want to just keep this hand. I feel like it's not worth extending any further. Actually, no, it is. Because I forgot that I get Gargoyle back. Because I can send Gargoyle for cost. So that's what I'll do. I'll send Gargoyle, I'll set Autry, and then I'll get blue to reset Primera, and then that'll give me protection. And so you got 3 cards. I got like 6 cards. I'm not gonna count it. I think it's closer to 7 cards. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it was 7 cards. So now you have to play under Maxi because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is balanced game. And then you normal summon that. I'm gonna activate this and Trudea. And then you just fuck off. Honestly, I don't know why we're having so much more luck with Centurion than we were like Ryzel. Our main problem with Ryzel is we kept bricking for no reason. I've never bricked that many duels in a row with that deck. Mm. MCSBT Rogue. Okay. Let's add Lurie, then we'll send Lurie, then we'll summon Lurie, then we'll then we'll link Lurie. Let's just shuffle these two back. It doesn't really matter what I shuffle back. I'll be completely honest, it doesn't really matter. God fucking damn it. One small button misclick completely fucked me over. Well, shit. It's okay. I can recover. I can recover. The benefits of display went down exponentially, but we just won't worry about that. We just won't worry about the fact that like that one misclick kind of like cost us, like made us go -2. Just don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Herald? Sure. I'm gonna send you that banishes this, and I'm gonna special summon back out this. End phase, that's all I can really do. What are the odds that you drew into Ash? Or you just have another Herald in your hand? What are the odds? He drew into an Ash. End phase, nice. We're back on track, Chad. We're back on track. Keep this card in my hand because that keeps this effect active. Oh my fucking... What? That was crazy. That was actually crazy. I mean, all the cards went away, but it was still crazy. I'm just gonna send you, and I'll summon out this, and I'll just go battle phase. There's no reason to reinvent the wheel. It's crazy how he only had 6,800 life points. And we had 8,300 damage. I don't know. Math is weird. Like, in theory, we should have, like, killed him sooner. You're gonna save points for Boba Cat? I believe in you. If anybody can do it, it's you. If anybody can Boba Cat, it's you, my friend. I really need this effect to go off, so I'm gonna call by. Dum 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 dum. Summon out you. Change this to a level 4. Don't activate that. Summon out Premier Primus. What's up, Hajime? Let's do this, and then I'll activate this. Summon out Autry, activate Autry to draw a card. And then what we probably do here is just go into Ox and then pass. That looks fine to me. That looks a-okay in my book. And yep, and then we just set Primera. Bonfire, that's fine. We don't care about that. We also can't really stop that right now, so X'd. Yeah. Send that. That's fine. Activate you. Activate that. I'm gonna imperm this. I really thought he would target. That's fine. Cross out? Sure. You can cross out Imperm. Why not? Why not, brother? Why not? So that gets negated. Does it still count as an activation, though? Because I really want that daily done. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks fine to me. And then now you activate this. I mean, activating these cards doesn't do anything. This card being in the back row is honestly the best thing for us right now. This gets you the field spell, and then he's gonna end on Detonator. Yeah. So you summon out Detonator. You have one monster negate. You have 2 pops. Yo, Blaze, thank you for the raid, brother. How was your stream? Let me give you a shout out real quick. How was your stream? Shuffle 2 back, draw 1 card. Rizel PTSD stress? Damn. Well, we're playing Centurion right now, so... This is a Rizel safe place. Okay, we're safe from Rizel. Don't rewind to the beginning of my stream where I was allegedly playing myself, but... My brother. Are you fucking stupid? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What is he doing? Zeus? He can't Zeus. He's level. He's rank 4 locked. He can't Zeus. He's making that 1 card. Never mind, it's not that 1 card. Oh my god. Anyway, let's activate this. Because he can't destroy this card. He can't destroy any of the cards on my field. Dude, who are these people? Who are these people? How about a stream? I will. Thanks for stopping by, brother. I always appreciate you hanging out. Now is that on negates and pops? True. Well, he's about to get 1 negate. We're fine. Interesting. I need to keep this in the back row. So what I'm gonna do is this. Activate this, send that. Set another Primera. Activate Primera. It's not a monster effect right now. Let's not activate that. I think it's safer to make a Centurion. I think right now it's safer to make a Centurion, honestly. Do I want to go boom boom? Because Gargoyle and Autry are both in the grave. Yeah, but let's just attack. What does Premier Primus have? You know what? Let's do it. Let's Phalanx out Premier Primus. Just get all your shit off the board. Yeah, I forgot about that effect. It's okay. We can get rid of it. He'll get rid of it for us. Well, we win. We win unless he draws a crazy starter. Then we could be in trouble. End phase? Cool. Now we win. Go ahead, Maxi. It's the last thing you'll ever do. Save me, Roach! Anyway, so you're dead now. You die to your own token! Live with your shame! Sword Stalker. I'd say the only real mistake I made that duel was wasting Phalanx. But we can all agree wasting Phalanx was a greed play. We can all agree wasting Phalanx right there, that was a greed play, and I was about it. I was all about the greed. I'm gonna do this just because if he does a specific play, this sets us up for something else. Kureha? That's either this guy's name or he really likes the old lady from One Piece. That's either his name or he really likes the old lady from One Piece. End phase. What's up, Ray? How you doing? What's poppin'? I think our like 7 or 8 win streak is ending right here, sadly. Today is the day, chat. Today is the day. Today is indeed the day. Activate this. What's up, Corin? How you doing? Good, a bit EP, but what about you? I'm doing good. I've gotten some crazy character pulls. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've gotten some crazy character pulls. Other than Catherine? Yeah, let me look at my polls real quick. I'll go to Catherine and then work my way up. So I got Catherine, one of the Catherines from Catherine. I got a solo leveling character, the S-ranked Tiger Hero. I got, let's see, Toilet-bound Hanako-kun Nene from that show. So that was a pretty good pull. There's more. I got an Evangelion card. I got Kaworu Nagisa. I got Shizu Delta from Overlord. I got Glass from Shield Hero. She's the fan hero from the other world. I got a side character from Over the Moon for you, so that was cool. Blur gave me a Ranma card. Gosen Kugi. I got Pochi from Yurisa Yatsura. Persona 4, I got Kanji from Persona 4. I got Kakuin from JoJo. I got another Evangelion card. I got the Evangelion Unit 2. I got Eva Unit 2. Let's see what else. I got Gundam G Lucifer, so that was pretty cool. I got Kazuno from Kaguya-sama. I got Taro from Log Horizon, which is just like not a major character, but I mean it's a cool character at least. That's about it. So I got some pretty crazy pulls. End phase, and this should reset my spell. Oh, you got Meat from Food Wars? I want to see what print you got of her. I don't know her actual name. I just know that her nickname was Meat. It was the girl with the American flag bikini. I assume she was American. I mean, I can't stop that. Sadly, you got a different version. Oh. Oh, she's not wearing her patented, or her patented American flag bikini. Her name's Ikumi. I just remember that in the show, they gave her the nickname Meat. You think she was just Gyaru? I don't know. She probably was just a Gyaru, but... like, her whole gimmick was she only liked cooking with meat. Like, she only liked doing meat dishes, and so the main guy named her Meat, or nicknamed her Meat, because she ate so much meat and cooked so much meat, and also because, you know, boobs, I guess. I mean, like, listen, if you ever watched Food Wars, you would understand. Let's see, Food Wars wiki. From the Mito family. Her food forte is meat and donburi. Okay. I feel like she had some connection to America though. Like maybe her dad had like a owned like restaurants in America or some shit. That's literally you when you stare at Urza from Fairy Tail, dude. I was playing Karate the other day and I discovered like you know how the creator of Fairy Tail made a new series called Eden Zero or some shit like that, and everybody was flaming it because it's legitimately just Fairy Tail but in a different setting. I discovered the Urza of that because the main character is just Natsu, the co-main character is Lucy. They've got a character named Happy in there that's legitimately just Happy from Fairy Tail, but that's different because apparently the author literally puts Happy in every single one of his stories. So every time he makes a new manga, he puts Happy in Happy looks the exact same. It's a different Happy, but Happy looks the exact same as he does in like Fairy Tail and Eden Zero, and apparently even the thing before Fairy Tail, Happy was in there. But I discovered that like Eden Zero apparently has its own Urza, and that made me laugh. Okay, America's not popping up anything, so what if I try United States? No. Maybe she just wears an American flag bikini. He puts a character from his previous stories into his new one. Blue was the one for Fairy Tail and Happy wasn't in Rave Master. But that's meant okay. Someone told me that he just really liked like the thing that I was told was that he really likes the Happy character and he puts the Happy character in everything. I guess that was just wrong. But apparently, he puts one character from his previous work into the new work, and I guess this time it just so happened to be Happy. Damn. Dude, I hate chimeras. I hate chimeras so much. Which made it weird when they had a Rave Master in Fairy Tail crossover. I'm looking at Blue. Blue Fairy Tail. The snowman? Interesting. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I forgot the snowman existed until I just saw him right now. That's a dog? So it's a dog that looks like a snowman? Chat, I was never the biggest Fairy Tail fan. I've seen Fairy Tail. But if I'm being honest with you, I dropped Fairy Tail around the Urza backstory arc. It was whenever they went on some mission with Urza. Urza was like, "Hey, Natsu and woman with breasts, come with me." And then Lucy was like, "Woman with breasts? What the fuck?" And so she's like, "Come with me. I'm gonna do like this super cool mission. And I need Natsu, and I guess you can come along too, Booba lady." Booba Twintail. Booba Twintail, like I just said my name was Lucy anyway. So they go on the mission. They go on the mission and they go to some fucking mining town or some shit like that, which apparently was Urza's hometown from before she joined Fairy Tail. And then she tells her fucking tragic backstory about her friend that died or some shit, only for us to find out that like her friend was still alive and also he was evil, and I don't really know much more than that. That's about all I remember. Is I got to the point in the arc at where they revealed that like her friend that she told the fucking backstory about, she's like, yeah, he was my best friend and then he died. And then you're sitting there thinking to yourself like, I wonder why you're telling me this backstory right now. I wonder if this is gonna be useful information. I wonder if this is gonna be useful information later. I'm just imagining like being in the editor's room, and then the guy from Fairy Tail, who made Fairy Tail, he's just like showing his like Plu to the editor. He's like, "Oh, that's a cool little snowman." He's like, "That's a dog," and then the editor just like, "You could have just told me you didn't know how to draw a dog." Like, I know I said like, "Hey, would you like draw a dog for this manga?" You know, because like dogs are real hip with the kids. You know what I'm saying? But like, you could have just said like, "Hey, I don't know how to. I don't actually know how to draw a dog." You could have just you could have just told me that. Okay, let's banish this. I always forget that I can't fucking attack. It's fine. Send the Jerusalem, summon out this. I hate Voice's voice. I do be hating Voice's voice. There we go. Go first. Activate. Oh, that was Emblema Oath. I shit you not. I thought that was Branded Regained. I I thought that was Brandon Regained. That's funny. I dead ass thought that was Brandon Regained. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god. Let me see. I mean, all I can really do is do the Fiendsmith line. I'm gonna Ash this, because if you have an Ash on your side, then I need to be able to Cold Bite. I think he may have like an Imperm or a Veiler. I mean, he's fairly smart right now. He's not activating anything. He wants to see what I have. Let's shuffle back Lurie. Let's do this. Lancia? That's fine. That's A-okay by me. Set pass. Maybe I should have kept Call Bind in the hand as like a discard fodder. Maybe. Melodious? That's fine. I just saw your message, Cord. Yeah, her family runs a grade A meat business, therefore she can use and cook it all the time. Yep. Let's just negate that. Let's just Ash that. I don't want to have to deal with that. I bet you're wishing you would have kept that Lancia now, fucker. Melodious fusion monsters cannot be negated. I mean, I wasn't negating the fusion, I was negating the activation. That's like some Ash Blossom don't target shit right there. But you use bullshit, so it's okay. What is the chain order here? Be my guest. Do what you need to do. Be my guest. I'm more than happy to let you do whatever it is you want to do. Let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, those cards serve their purpose, so I'm not too worried about it. What Herald is that? Herald of Green Light. What do you do? I've seen more Heralds today than I have in like the last 2 years of dueling. You again. Bastard. You summon this, you summon that. Okay. Give me a 1-card combo starter. Fuck. This card does nothing. Damn, bro. I don't want to lose a fucking Melodious. We might be okay. Because it looks like this is all he can do. And we don't exactly need life points, so... You're sending the Green Herald to do what? What does this get you? They get you another Melodious and another Melodious. And another Melodious. Oh my god! He just keeps summoning! Fuck! He just keeps summoning shit. He's just too damn good! Oh my goodness gracious. He just can't stop it. He just can't stop summoning. Fuck! Melodious is still a good deck? I mean, I never said it wasn't a good deck. Nerd? Damn, you're getting timed out. I never said it wasn't a good deck. I just didn't expect them to be comboing this much. I thought we were both in the same position of both being bricked. How is he still comboing? Jesus Christ. If he could combo this much, why didn't he do this in the main phase 1? That's what I don't know, Chad. Where was this energy in the main phase 1? Why am I here? That's the real question, chat. Why am I here? For melodious tunes? It's not worth. It's not worth it, chat. It's not worth it. God fucking damn it, dude. I looked away for like a minute. And now he has... What, 4 more cards than he did the last time I was looking at the screen? Holy shit. Streamer, have you ever considered the fact that, like... Go fuck yourself? Damn, you're right, Chad. You're right. Melodious happens to be my pet deck. So... I'm rooting for the Melodious player. Dude, I keep looking away and effects keep going off. Like, I wasn't even, like... Yeah, you got it, brother. I'm glad I sat through a fucking 5-minute combo just to draw a fucking Called by the Grave. God damn it. I'm glad I sat through a 5-minute combo just to draw a Called by the Grave. Jesus Christ. It's okay. Thank you, autocorrect. Exodia. Exodia, I see. Shimmy, it's not actually Exodia. This is Millennium. It's okay. It's okay. I know you don't like I know you don't like to have fun. It's okay. Yo, what's with those shoes? I'll just get rid of that blue eyes. I don't want to worry about that blue eyes. Yeah. Summon your golem, which makes it where your onk's unnegatable. Best case scenario, he's an actual Millennium player, and where he's not gonna like pivot into some like heinous shit. That's best case scenario for us. He's playing Meowls? He's crazy. Masa, you crazy. He's playing Meowls. If he's playing Meowls, then he most definitely has like all the other ones too. Okay, so like if you summon this, that sets you Angel Statue. And then you activate this, that's gonna pop your rabbit though. Yep, there's Exodia. Okay, yep, there goes Exode. So there can only be one. Dude, why are you such a bitch? Holy shit. Like, you're already in such a good position, and then you gotta run there can only be one? Like, come on. Exode? You're already popping Exode? I mean, thanks, I guess? Call by the Grave? I mean, thanks, I guess? Listen, man. If he's gonna give me a free win, I'll take a free win. If homie's gonna give me a free win, I'll take a free win. Like, I mean, I'll take a free win all day. I'll summon this out. And then I'll activate you. That gets me this. And now, honestly, what I think I want to do here is Chaos Angel. Go into Chaos Angel, banish there can only be one. Can I help you? Cool. Anyway, so I'm gonna do this. So let's do this. Level 8. And then I'll summon out this. Let's activate Autry to draw one card. Okay, okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Let's make the machine. Pop this card, yeah. Send this. Activate this. This gets us a little bit more damage, you feel me? Just gets us a little bit more damage. Main phase 2. Set one card. End phase. Activate this. Get Premiere for protection. Honestly, I feel like we need the protection. So you have 2 Onks in your hand and a mystery card. On Onk activation, what I'll do is I'll call by his Exodia. Dude, I swear to God, if you get crossed out, I'm gonna be pissed. Now imagine if instead of having there can only be one in your deck, you slotted in another negate. Just imagine. This is a pyro, this is a warrior. This is spellcaster, my bad. My bad, chat. I meant to say spellcaster. So that means I can make a dragon, and that will... That doesn't do anything. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? What's poppin', player? Summon this. Level 8. Summon this. Here's the only issue. If I summon a dragon, I can't then go into another dragon, so I think I just have to go into Auxilia. That's kind of what I have to do. You're also a dragon? I'll just grab a field spell, just in case. This... I guess just grab the other field spell. Let's set Autry for draw power. Actually, the Autry gives us 0 draw power because she's a dragon. I mean, if we're not using her anyway, we might as well just set both of these. Battle phase. Destroy this. That sends you to the back row. Destroy you. Destroy this. This puts you at 11. Yep. And then... honestly... I mean, having Light Charmer doesn't really do anything for us. What I will do, though, is I will do this. Banish this and then send Phalanx. I guess I already had Phalanx in there. We have options, chat. We have options. We have hella options. You activated that. That's fine. Don't care. You activate the Ankh. That's fine. Don't care. You activate Millennium Shield. That's fine. Still don't care. You add another Ankh to your hand. Still don't care. What are you gonna do? Because right now, I'm fine. Because Legiana protects the lower attack monsters, and then Premier attacks the high star monsters. Yeah, he's cooked. Maybe next time you'll learn not to be a floodgating bitch. We like to have a little bit of fun here. Okay. Okay, Chad. We like to have a little bit of fun. Okay. Listen, if he can play floodgates, I can talk shit. Dem's the rules. Dem's the rules, chat. If he can play floodgates, I can talk shit. Oh my god, a fellow Sandgame player. You love to see it. You love to see it. This man's name is Fart Long. I think he was trying to say Fart Longeth. But I don't know. Send the Imperm. Set Primera. Activate Wake Up. Wake Up! Let's just make the level 8. And then I can activate Primera. And then Primera will get me Failings. Or should I grab Gargoyle? I got a chain block with this, just in case he had like an Ash. Imperm. That is fine, because that doesn't really change anything. That's A-okay by me. Do not care about any of that. Let's grab Phalanx. Let's summon Autry. Autry will get us another card. Oh, that's a huge draw. Like, holy crap. I don't think there could have been a draw bigger than what we just got. Ash Blossom, that's fine. I mean, we get rid of an Ash. That's all you can really ask for. We got rid of an Ash. That's all you can really ask for. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just get my negate on the board. I'm just gonna toggle on because I don't see why not. Send Engraver. That's fine. I'm trying to think. He's got 2 cards in his hand. And no normal summon. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Phalanx this away. Because if I Phalanx it away, then yeah. Because he had no normal summon. 25 Gemmies? Hell yeah. That's what I like to see right there. That's what I like to see, chat. Hell yeah. I don't think this deck banishes anything. Yeah, I'm trying to think, and I'll be real. We might lose. Going second against this with this hand, we might lose. So you add star to hand, and so you can special star by detaching. Yeah. So you set plugin. Okay. You make a 3-mat detonator. Shuffling by the draw one card. Yeah. I just can't believe that you're sitting here with a straight face telling me that you're playing Voiceless Voice. You're playing Voiceless Voice, whatever the hell this is, Rizel. I am very curious though what we're gonna see at Worlds. Like tomorrow or the day after. I mean, I know it's gonna be Rizo. I know it's gonna be Malice. But I mean, I don't know. I'm coping right now. I'm coping. I'm coping. I'm coping. We're not gonna see anything cool. It's just gonna be the same decks over and over again. Dude, this guy has more negates on the board than I have cards in my hand. This guy has more negates on his board than I have cards in my hand. Oh my god. I mean, I'm gonna play it out and see what I can do. Okay. Well, that's what I could do, chat. We played it out to see what I could do, and that's what I could do. I could activate 2 cards and then immediately head to scoop. Congratulations. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. What a great game. What a great game. Ah, goodness gracious. What an amazing game. Let's see. Oh, damn, that was a big sneeze. Let's just Magnabot. Dude, this guy's name's throwing me off. Cortez? Alan Cortez. This guy's like a playable character in a video game. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab the field spell, and then I'm gonna turn these two into Baron. Never mind, I can't because this card's on the field. Let's send Jerusalem, and then we'll set this, and then we'll activate this. We'll summon you out. Let's not change your level. Then we make Auxilia. He's got, I think those are like Synchron sleeves. Actually, Shrimmer, they're Speedroid sleeves. I don't care. There is some kind of sleeve. Skullmeister? Let's draw a card. And then that's really all I can do. Let's activate this, and then I'll grab Jerusalem from the grave. This looks good to me. What are you gonna do, fam? He's really thinking about this. Okay. Centurion Bonds. Toggle on Emblema Oath. Okay, so you're locked into Centurions right now. Unless he put Trudea face up. Let's just make you a level 8. Now here's the question. Do we want a Baron de Fleur, or do we want to go into something else? I think I want to go into something else. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. If I go into Chaos Angel, I could just banish this. No, let's not do that. I'm just gonna negate that. Because even if the last card in his hand is a field spell, he's already activated Emblema Oath. Yeah, like he's got nothing. Oh, damn. Because even if the last card in his hand was a field spell, he would need a discard. But he doesn't have discard. Jinzo number 7. Mom, can we have Jinzo? No, honey, we have Jinzo at home. This is Jinzo at home. This monster can attack your opponent's life points directly. Dude, I feel like there's like some crazy like equipped spell bullshit you could do with this Jinzo though. I feel like there's some crazy equipped spell bullshit you could do with that Jinzo. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, chat, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'll be right back. I'm back, chat. I'm back. I have returned!
Dude, we're just being gate kept from Diamond 2.
We're just being gate kept right now. Like, we're so close. We are so close to Diamond 2. I am ready, Chad. I am ready. Are you ready for the greatness that awaits? Oh, we lost the coin toss. I mean, this isn't an awful... This isn't an awful going second hand. Damn, the one turn I don't have Lancia. TB11? Okay. So this guy runs TB11. TB11 isn't bad, but a lot of people don't run it just because, like, it's like kind of a garnet in the hand. But more power to him, I guess. Link decoder. Okay, so on link decoder, what I can do is on link decoder activation. Banish link decoder. Banish TB11. I'm gonna Ash TB11. I mean, honestly, why not Ash it? Okay, so I banished Red Ransom. Red Ransom will come back. You have not activated your effects. So Rabbit is done. Dormouse is done. Chessie is being activated right now. I can't stop that. So you banish Underground to draw 2 cards. That is the last thing we want to see. But it's okay. Splash Mage? Activate Jerusalem. Banish Chessie. I mean, that's fine though. Because even if he does that, like, he can't make anything with this. You banish TB11 to summon March Hare. You can make something now. So now you go in the white binder. Oh no, you go into Cypher. So you're just shotgunning Cypher, huh? So you're gonna shuffle Chessie back. I guess he realized last second he didn't want to give me that. I mean, we're fine. We're not in, like, listen, we could have been in a much worse position. We could have been in a much worse position right about now. We summon Lurie. We activate Requiem. Requiem go into Lacrima. Lacrima send the Engraver. Here's what I'm thinking that we do. Forbidden Droplet. That changes my plan a little bit, but not a lot. Okay, so that's negated. So now, let's activate Engraver, send back Lurie. That's fine. So you banish Engraver. That's okay. I'm gonna normal summon Autry. And then I'm gonna turn Autry into Primera Primus. We activate Primera Primus, and Primera Primus gets us Implement Oath. Destroy a card? That's a loaded question right there. Yes. Activate Implement Oath. This gets us Trudea. Trudea. Send back Trudea. Primera. Activate Primera. Primera, I think we grab Phalanx, honestly. I'm feeling like this is a Phalanx play. Let's not be greedy. Let's get the field spell. I think the greedier play was to grab Phalanx, but if he negates it, then like I don't know. Grab Ox. Ox will grab us. Let's grab this, actually. Five. Here's to hoping that you don't have GCW as your last card. Or GWC, my bad. Not GCW, GWC. Alright, we ranked up. Let's go. We ranked up, let's go. Diamond mother flippin' 2. That's what it's all about right there. Alright, we've reached the point of the streamer where I want to procrastinate. I want to stall. We have 234 tickets. Let's open up some tickets, chat. What do we get? Dude, this is such a toxic card. Vanity Ruler. This is such a toxic card. Holy shit. Pendulum Area? That's so angsty. Finite cards? Dude, imagine playing finite cards as a like a tech card against your like opponent who's playing god cards. That'd be so funny. They summon Slifer and you're like, finite cards. Oh damn. Blazing Bombardment Beast. And our third copy of Transmission Gear, and apparently a third copy of Crooked Cook. And a third copy of Tiger. This is kind of toxic, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, a second copy of the Calculator. That's nice. I'm pretty sure I crafted the first one. I do wish they would let us dismantle these cards, though. I don't know how they would balance it, though, because you can like infinitely grind this pack. Man, Cyberjar, one of these days. What the hell is this? Greed Jar? Flip. Apply these effects in sequence. Excavate any number of cards on the top of your deck up to the number of cards your opponent controls, and if you do, add one of them to your hand and send the remaining to the graveyard. That is a busted effect. Holy shit. Send monsters from your extra deck to the graveyard up to the number of monsters your opponent controls that were special summoned from the extra deck. You can only use this effect of Greed Jar once per turn. So I can use both effects. Imagine playing 4 Morphing Jar. Didn't I get this in Royal Rare? Dandy White Lion. Oh, they added Origami Goddess to this pack. And Psychic Rover, that was already in here. The Master of Ham. There's Acid Golem, yeah. I mean, I've pulled basically every card in the Master Pack, or in the Legacy Pack, rather. Pulling every card in the Master Pack would just mean you have every card in the game. That would be crazy, though. That would be crazy. Just having, like, one of every card in the game. Let's do this. Oh, is it in my hand? It's in my hand. Damn. That's fine. Mill the deck a little bit. Summon this, set, or activate that, set this, and pass. It's not the perfect ideal starting hand, but we can't just do that. And then we can do this. 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 Nope. No cards for you. And then on grab Jellyfish. Special summon a card. Yep, and that's game. Oh wait, no, I normal summon this turn, so I can't. Let's just do this and pass. I want to just leave this guy in the field. Why not? End phase? Yeah. For you, what's missing is the UR Link monster. 1 UR Xyz, 1 UR. Summon this. Synchro monster. 9 UR effect monsters and 6 UR spells. And 4 UR traps in the legacy packs. I see. I'm missing, like, I want to say 1, maybe 2 URs, and then a couple SRs, and that's about it. And there's some random, like, rares and normals that I don't have, but I really don't care. Here are some funny cards that I got from the legacy pack. Mystic Potato, Mystic Mine, Mystical Elf. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm just gonna do this. It doesn't really do anything, but I'm gonna do it anyway. If he does special summon, which I'm almost certain he won't. Double set pass. Special summon a monster? Damn right I will. And that should just be game. We'll just grab the field spell, and then that should be about it. In case he has a battle trap, which I don't think this deck plays battle traps, but if it does, this is my out. I feel like Electric Jellyfish, if it had been printed in like modern 2025 Master Duel, it would have been like an SR, maybe even a UR. Its effect is so good. For being like a normal, I'm pretty sure it's a normal, maybe it's a rare. For being a normal slash rare, it's just like, it's such a good effect. It's such a good effect. What deck is this guy running? Kashtira Fiendsmith. Basically, Legacy Packs give you most of your Utopia FTK deck. It used to be 6 cards, then it gave you things like C39 Utopia Ray, and it seemed like Konami wants you to build an actual Utopia deck because you also got things like Utopia Prime, Antitopian, Utopia Beyond, and also it has Utopia Ray Victory in there, which you find funny. Yeah, now that you mention it, there are a lot of Utopias in there. Now that you mention it, there are a lot of Utopias in that pack. Now that you mention it. What does it say the World Championship is? It's in no, it's tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. I'm trying to make sense of how this bracket is going. So these will face, like, is it kind of a round robin? Is that kind of how the tournament set up? Like every team will face every team and the best differential between all the teams move on? I don't know. What I do know is this. Year 1, I rooted for Team 7 and they lost. Or I rooted for who was it? I rooted for Snipe Hunter and they lost. Year 2, no. Year 1, I rooted for Team 7 and they lost. Year 2, I rooted for Team Snipe Hunter and they lost. This year, I'm rooting for Team 7 and I'm hoping that they win. This is the eternal cycle. This is the eternal goddamn cycle. And I'm tired of it, Chad. I'm genuinely tired of losing. Root for Team 7 because everybody in chat was like, root for Team 7. I was like, you know what? We're rooting for Team 7. Then they lose. And then I root for no. I root for Snipe Hunter because everybody said root for Snipe Hunter, and then they lost, and then Team 7 won. I'm getting my story mixed up. I root for Team 7 the first year, they lose to Team Snipe Hunter. I root for Team Snipe Hunter the second year, and then they lose to Team 7. And then that was the third year, and I'm rooting for Team 7, and they'll probably lose to Team Snipe Hunter. Like, goddamn. Who are you guys rooting for? Because here's what I did. On my Steam account, I rooted for Team 7, but then on my mobile account, I rooted for Snipe Hunter. That way, no matter what, I'm most likely going to win something. So let's be real. Like, no shade to any of the other teams, but like, I feel like Snipe Hunter and Team 7 are pretty heavily weighted. You pretty much ordered Team 7 on your main and Snipe on your ult? Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. Like, no shade to any of these other teams, but I feel like Team 7 is stacked. Because it's got Ryan, it's got Jesse, and it's got Ray. And then Snipe Hunters is also stacked. Because it has Quantal, it has Josh, it has I'll be real, I don't know how to say this guy's name. But I haven't really looked at the other players. Oh shit, Joey, Pack, and Enzo. Okay, this is also a good team. I didn't realize they were in here. I'm kind of just like perusing and seeing if any of these guys stand out to me. Yeah, that was Snipe Hunters. Do any of these guys stand out? I mean, so far I've recognized 3 of the teams out of, like, what is this, 12? I've recognized 3 of the teams. Yeah. I recognize the NA guys and then Snipe Hunters, and that's about it. That's about it. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there, chat. I'm gonna call it there. We're gonna raid probably Tina. Tina's still streaming. We're gonna raid Tina. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, chat. Let's see.